Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and our invocation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We are thankful for this day that has been given us, for its blessing, its opportunities, its challenges. May we appreciate and use each day that comes to us. We ask for strength and guidance for each day as it comes, for each day's duties, for each day's problems. May we be challenged to give our best always, and may we be assured for the presence that is always with us.
Welcome to the 150th Commencement Ceremony for East Liverpool Schools. Before we begin, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to those who have supported you throughout your journey. The Board of Education, your dedicated teachers, administrators, custodians, bus drivers, paraprofessionals, and buildings and grounds staff. Their hard work and commitment have made today possible. Thank you for everything you do. Among our graduates are accomplished scholars, athletes, career and technical program completers who have attained industry-recognized credentials, artists, musicians, students who have earned college credits through College Credit Plus, and those who have taken advanced coursework. Each of you has achieved remarkable milestones, and we are incredibly proud of your diverse talents and abilities. This year, we celebrate student accomplishments that highlight these extraordinary achievements of our class of 2024. Trent Davis was recognized as Academic All-Ohio. Micaiah Newland revolutionized women's wrestling by winning a state championship, inspiring other female athletes to follow her path. Mark Antonio finished third in the state in our Skills USA competition for audio and radio. Preston Dawson was honored at Heads Above the Rest for scoring above a 31 on his ACT. And Allie Furman was our Franklin B. Walter nominee for the county. Preston Kerr was named District 5 Basketball Player of the Year. Kaya White earned All-Ohio Honors in volleyball. Peyton Vogelmore placed first in the interview competition at Skills USA Regionals. Leah Williams performed with the All-Ohio Youth Choir and at the State House. Caitlin Reinhardt's artwork is prominently displayed in the district's board office. Blake Sisnevich beat leukemia, earned his industry credentials, and graduated on time despite spending hundreds of days in a hospital. As we gather today to celebrate, I want to share a powerful message from Theodore Roosevelt's The Man in the Arena. Roosevelt spoke of the credit belonging to the man who is actually inside the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly. Class of 2024, you are those men and women in the arena. You have faced challenges, you've endured sleepless nights, and you've overcome countless obstacles to be here today. Your journey has been marked by both triumphs and setbacks, but your courage to step in the arena is what defines you. True success is not measured by the absence of failure, but by the resilience to rise each time that you fall. As you move forward, remember it is not the critic who counts, but it is those who dare greatly to pursue their dreams with determination and make a difference. Embrace the new challenges ahead of you with the same vigor and dedication that brought you here today. We also recognize all of you for persevering through the profound loss of a classmate, Caden Davis, who is honored today with an empty seat. Your resilience and unity in supporting one another, especially rallying through and supporting Blake as he battled leukemia, have been inspiring to everybody. In conclusion, let's take a moment to thank your parents, your guardians, and your families. Their sacrifices for you, their encouragement, and their unwavering belief have been the foundation for your success. Without their love and support, you would not be here today. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Step boldly into the arena. Thank those who have helped you, and may your faces be marred with the marks of your courageous endeavors. Thank you.
The road not taken. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler as long I stood, and looked down at one as far as I could, to where it bent into the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as far, and having perhaps a better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for the passing there, I had worn the both about the same. And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I marked the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubt if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in the wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that's made all the difference. Robert Frost.
Welcome everyone to the graduation of East Liverpool's class of 2024. Today, we will celebrate the end of one very special chapter and the start of the next. With that being said, I would like to start by thanking everyone for attending. Whether you're a parent, family friend, or faculty member, many of you in attendance have played an important role in the lives of those in front of you today. So on behalf of the young men and women who sit in front of you, who are probably too worried about tripping when getting on stage today, I want to say thank you. And a special thanks to the parents and guardians of the graduates today. From the time spent giving us last-second car rides to the time lost waiting for us to get home safely, thank you. As for the teachers and administrators in attendance, I want to extend my gratitude to you as well. All of the lectures taught, knowing you'd have to explain it more than once, did not go unnoticed. The time that you all here today have graciously invested in us made for the best experience we could have had in our time at East Liverpool High School. And as for my peers, you all are probably waiting for me to mess this up, but I'd like to acknowledge the time that we spent here together. Somewhere in between the long bus rides, the long practices, and the even longer study hours, I found the best experiences of my life. It is so hard for me to stand up here and try to condense this chapter of my life, which we all never thought would come to an end, into one speech. The experiences I've had in these 4 years are something I cherish deeply. It is not with sorrow that I view this chapter of my life coming to an end, but with fondness. Now, it's the typical cliche to talk about moving from one chapter to the next in graduation speeches, but I hope we can really appreciate this metaphor for the passing of time that we spent here. Each of our chapters may have not been written the same way, but all of us here belong to the same book. Shortly, we will all become East Liverpool High School alumni, and whether you move as far away as you can or stay in this city, the bond we share is special. The halls of our school have seen the best days I've ever had. These halls have also seen me at my lowest. They may have even wondered once or twice why I was absent. But I've seen the very same of all of you as well. No 2 stories of any of us who walked these halls were identical, But if we could only look through the perspective of the walls of this campus, we could see what makes this bond so special. These walls witness all the friendships we made, broke, and mended, all the tests we aced, failed, and forgot about, and all the smiles, laughs, and tears shared together. If I were to take a guess at the one phrase that echoed off these walls the most, I'd bet it'd be the phrase, "I can't wait." We have spent so much time saying we can't wait. We couldn't wait to be able to attend class without a mask. We couldn't wait to attend our first high school dances. We couldn't wait to drive, couldn't wait for the bell to ring, and we certainly couldn't wait for our coach to say we could stop running. But of course, we couldn't wait to be here today, to be seniors, to graduate. If every time right before I muttered the phrase, "I can't wait," I had just taken the time to admire the memories I was making, this day might have not felt like it arrived so soon. That's exactly what I'm reminding myself to do up here today, right now. Before saying this phrase one more time here as an East Liverpool High School student. So to my peers, my fellow graduates, and my friends, congratulations. I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of us. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I wanted to start with a thank you to the faculty and administration of East Liverpool High School. I would also like to thank my friends and family. Without you, I would not be where I am today. I would also like to give a special thanks to my parents for the sacrifices, aka gas mileage, and time you have made over the years to support me. One moment, a long time ago, I was a kid heading to their first day of kindergarten. And now, in the blink of an eye, I am wearing my school colors ready to head on to the next step. I know the majority of us did not realize how soon this day would come. With our class years on our shirts for field day, we thought this year wasn't even in this century. Elementary school was full of firsts for us, and we didn't even realize it. First memories, first friendships, and our first life lessons. Everything was so brand new and interesting, yet the only thing we were worried about was recess. I remember how I met all my friends. I remember winning math tournaments. I remember seeing the middle school for the first time. Elementary school is where our memories started and when they started to matter. Middle school is the time period I wish my memory would skip over. But truth be told, I learned the very important matter of how to write a single paragraph in less than 30 minutes. I couldn't wait to get to high school and become an official high schooler, not realizing how fast it would go. The start of our high school experience was unlike what any other graduating class had to endure at the start of their high school careers. Our experience was completely altered because of the one and only COVID-19. I truly thought Mr. Bartlett was a different person when he took off his mask. I thought our memories should have been like the cliche ones that all freshmen should have. Instead, we created new ones with the circumstances we were given. Instead of hanging out with friends every night, we would FaceTime them from the comfort of our homes. Instead of sitting right next to our friends in class, our profile pictures could be next to them in a Zoom call. In the fall, many of us will be heading to unknown places, ready for a brand new start with brand new people. I remember the seniors telling me when I was a freshman that it would go by fast. I didn't believe them, and now we are in the same spot they were. This makes me think back to the memories of my past years of high school and how fast each and every one of them has gone, like a blurry moment in time. From junior achievement field trip with Mr. Nizer to cooking food in Ms. Schwartz's class, I will miss it all. Maybe not calculus, but I will miss all my previous teachers. Don't worry, Mrs. Voorhees, I will still be asking you calculus questions in college. I would like to quote a song I was listening to when I wrote this speech. I wish that I could have this moment for life. This is an incredible moment I would like to savor, but when I think of this quote, I think back to the amazing and fun memories that have been a blur in the past years. Many of you parents and students have been with us along this journey and faced all these moments with us. Each of us has completely unique experiences from what high school has brought us. We're not defined by what our GPA is, what we have done during high school, or how many games we have won. We are defined by what we make of our life and how we control it. Our memories are important because they can be life lessons that help us become the person we want to be. One day, thinking back to high school, this will all feel like a wave of nostalgia. These important memories and moments have made us who we are as people. This is just the end of a chapter in our story, not the whole book. It is important to not let the moment pass by, now, in college, or any time in the future. You never know what you may miss out on. I would like to give another congratulations to the class of 2024. I wish you all the best of luck wherever your future takes you.
Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to thank the administration for allowing the valedictorians to have the opportunity to give a speech at graduation. This is the first time in school history that students have been able to give their own speech, which I think is very monumental. Thank you to all of the staff who have put forth the effort to make sure that we would make it to this day and be able to walk across this stage. I would like to especially thank Mrs. Voorhees for the amount of hours she spent coordinating everything and perfecting every last detail of our senior year. Thank you to all of the family and friends who have supported us along our journey, and thank you to my family who has supported me every step of the way and has continuously pushed me to succeed. As I was trying to figure out what to write my speech about, I listened to a lot of music trying to gain inspiration. As this won't surprise many of you, the song that really caught my attention was Long Live by none other than Taylor Swift. This song is about succeeding alongside a group of people and being proud of all of their accomplishments, and I immediately thought of you all. I thought about everything that we have done together, Potter Olympics, our senior prom, all of the different sporting events, and making it through high school. There was one line in the song that really spoke to me though. If you have children someday, when they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. It made me realize that after today, some of us may never see each other again, and that really hit hard for me. I hope that I am able to maintain as many friendships as possible with you all. But for the majority of us, all we will know of each other is pictures in the yearbook, or from following each other's social media and keeping up with each other's new lives, or just purely through memories of each other. I know for sure we have all said, I can't wait to graduate, or I can't wait to leave East Liverpool, or something along those lines. We have been waiting for this moment forever. Everyone in this room can relate to this feeling. The feeling of waiting for something better to come along, or waiting for what's next. I think today, though, we should really take a moment to think about the present and about all the great times together we will be leaving behind today as we walk out of these doors. After this, it will all be a memory, so be thankful for the time we are living in right now and do not wish it away. Our class was affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. We were sent home from school for the last 2.5 months of our 8th grade year, and then came back to school in the fall for our freshman year. Throughout our freshman year, we went every day wondering if we would be in person the next day, online, or getting sent home because of an exposure. We lived during a time period of uncertainty. Even though this experience was miserable, it taught us to live in the moment because we did not know what could happen next. It taught us to never take life or the moments you have with people for granted because you never know when it could all change. As well as COVID, our class experienced something else that nobody this young should have to go through. We had to experience the loss of a fellow classmate and friend in the fall of our sophomore year, Caden Davis. The year that we thought our lives would be back to normal, our world was turned upside down. There was something so significant about our class, though, during this time period that I think we should acknowledge. As soon as we heard about Caden's decline, we immediately banded together and fought with him and for him. Green became our third school color, along with our standard Potter blue and white, and even once Caden passed, we still continued wearing the ribbon and have refused to let people forget who he was and his story. Every day at school, I see multiple people wearing the Caden Strong shirt or wearing the Caden Strong bracelet. So although all we have left is Caden's memories, he's still with us, walks with us, is here in the room today with us, and will continue on with us on our different journeys. His memory is one that we will carry with us forever. From all of those experiences that we have shared together, I encourage you all to live in the moment and cherish the time that we have with each other. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't become so focused on the future that you don't see what's right in front of you. As I leave you today, I thank you all for the wonderful memories I'd made with you, and I'm truly grateful for each and every single one of you. Let's make today the best day that we can. Take all the pictures and say all of your goodbyes, thank yous, and I love yous to whoever you may come across today. As Winnie the Pooh said, how lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you. I now have the honor to introduce this year's commencement speaker. Adam Reuter is a proud East Liverpool High School graduate of the ELHS class of 2000. After graduation, he attended The Ohio State University, earning a bachelor's in criminology. He was commissioned an officer in the United States Army and was assigned to the 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault. Mr. Reuter served 2 years of duty in support of Operations Iraqi Freedom and as platoon leader and company executive officer. He is awarded 2 Bronze Stars for meritorious service in the U.S. Army Commendation Medal. In March of 2009, Mr. Reuter was hired as a special agent with the United States Secret Service. While on duty, he has protected every living United States president and their family members, along with numerous foreign heads of state. He has served as a team leader for the President's protective detail as well as the counter-assault team. He is currently assigned as an operations agent in the Dignitary Protections Division. Adam is the son of Rick and Debbie Reuter and brother of Dana Balgamore. He and his wife Emily are the proud parents of 6 children. The Reuters currently own and operate 2 wedding venues and a winery in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Please welcome my uncle, Adam Reuter.
Wow, Peyton Balgamore, thank you very much. That was an incredible introduction. Valedictorian speakers, great speeches. Good job. Good afternoon, guests, educators, administrators. Most importantly, good afternoon, East Liverpool High School 2024 graduates. I am truly honored, humbled, blessed to be sharing this special day with you. Thank you for having me here today. There truly is no place like home. You know, one day you're sitting there in detention trying to figure out how you're going to explain to your folks you got detention again. And the next day, you are delivering the commencement speech to a whole new class of graduates. Listen, I know you all have big plans and no time to waste, so I'll cut to the chase. There are 2 kinds of people in this world: those who pee in the shower and liars. Choose wisely. It's okay, you can smile, it's a joke. Life is short, gotta have some fun along the way, guys. In all seriousness, today is an amazing day. You may not see it right now. I know when I was in your shoes, I didn't. Today is the day you begin the journey of deciding who you are, what you're gonna do in life, and discovering what you're made of. We'll get back to this a little bit later. So, obviously, I am Peyton Balgamore's uncle, but now I kind of feel like your uncle as well, sort of an adopted type. And the cool uncle, obviously. As the cool uncle, I think it's timely and appropriate that I go ahead now and give you the answers to the test. Just get it out of the way. So, I stopped watching the news a long time ago, but apparently there's a lot of negative talk about your generation. Apparently there's a lot of folks that aren't terribly thrilled about you all entering into the workforce. Well, 24 years ago, they said the same thing about my generation. And 24 years before that, they said the same thing about my parents' generation. I don't know much, but I could tell you one of life's universal truths that applies to everyone, everywhere. Only the weak will put another human down. Only the strong will lift another human up. The weak put down, the strong pick up. File that one away for later. It'll serve you well in life. Some of you out there right now have a 10-point plan for the next 5 years and another 5-point plan for the next 5 years after that. To you, I say, that's awesome. Go for it. Get after it. Stay with it. Don't be afraid to pivot, though, if you discover you are not on the right path. It's okay. It's okay to change. Others of you out there right now are sitting there scared to death, have no plans whatsoever, and are trying to figure out what the hell you're going to do with your life. To you, I say, it's okay. No big deal. It will come. You are not alone. Come up with a short-term plan now while you figure out how to take over the world tomorrow. It will eventually come to you as long as you continue to chase it. Remember, though, all the plans in the world don't determine your success. You could have the most perfect plan ever, and it does not determine your success. You determine your success by your attitude. Your attitude is what determines your altitude. All of you may be sitting out there to one degree or another trying to figure out how all of these successful people of the world have it all figured out. Well, I've got news for you. There's not a person in this room or in this world that has it all figured out, least of all me. You know, I always tell people who ask me how I got to where I am today. I have essentially, for the last 24 years, been Forrest Gumping my way through life. If you haven't seen the movie, it's great. Essentially, I've gone from one thing to the next and from one place to another, and I really just kept going. I just let inertia take over. Inertia can be a good thing. In her very eloquent introduction of me, Peyton did a very good job of making me sound pretty amazing. The truth is, my wife says that I have two major faults. I don't listen, and something else. Nevertheless, I have been around the block, as they say, and I have picked up a few secrets to life or answers to the test that I'd like to share with you. And it's because it's just you and me sitting here talking, I figure I can go ahead and share this stuff with you guys now. Secret one, and some of you already mentioned this in your speeches, good job. Life is a book. This one is about choices and control. And the sooner you realize this one and begin to live by it, the sooner life starts going your way. Life's a book, from cover to cover, from birth to death. Each page tells your story. The first 18 years of life, most of your pages are written for you. You don't really get to make a lot of your own decisions, a lot of your own choices. You don't choose who your parents are, or where you'll grow up, or where you'll go to school, or what time to wake up, or what time to go to bed, or what you can eat, or what you can't, and so on and so on. Well, today is your day. Today is the day you begin to write your own pages and your own chapters for your own book. I want you to visualize right now grabbing that next page and turning it over. Now, those first chapters are done. They're gone. Maybe they were wonderful. Maybe they were awful. Maybe they were a nice mix. It doesn't really matter what they were. They are written into history and gone. Today, you're staring at a blank page and every page after it. And oh, by the way, a little wrinkle to this is none of us know how many pages we have left. You now own each word that writes your next page, in your next chapter, and so on. Guys, that's power. Too many people sit around for far too long believing that someone else is in charge of their life, or worse, believing that someone else owes them something. Well, I'm here to tell you one of the quickest ways you can throw your life in the trash can is with a victim mentality, believing that the world or somebody in it owes you something. You are responsible and accountable for everything that happens or fails to happen in your life. And I know it may sound bad, but that's a really good thing. You have to believe this in its most literal form. If you wake up one day and you don't like how your story is reading, you don't like where you are in life, you don't like where the story is going, stop. Write a new story. Write a new chapter. Each day is a new page, a new opportunity. The most important part you have to understand and accept the fact that your choices led you to this point. And that's actually a great thing, because you and only you have the power and the control to change it. That's power. Secret 2, be true to yourself. This one is about honesty. Obviously, it's important to be honest with people in your life, but it is exponentially more important to be honest with yourself. While you're out there writing your own story, make sure you're writing it for you. Nothing will cause you more regret and resentment in life than living a life that is not true to you. Your family and friends are all great, and I'm sure they all have great intentions of wanting to help you and give you advice. And don't be afraid to take the advice if it works for you. But if everybody's telling you to do this one thing, but your gut, your heart, your soul, man, it's telling you something different, go with your gut. Even if you fail in the process, it will have all been worth it. Trust me. Have the courage to be true to yourself. You will not regret that. Secret 3. You guys know about the dirty little secret to life, right? No? Okay. You guys, guests, family, you guys didn't tell them about the dirty little secret to life? Okay, that's all right. So, there's a dirty little secret to life that nobody ever really talks about. Here it is, you ready? Never give up. That's it. That's the dirty little secret to life. I'm sure you've heard people say those words before, but I want you to understand the full gravity of those words. Nothing has killed more hopes and dreams or your plans than giving up on yourself. In fact, in our house, we only have one rule. Frank Reuter, what do we call this rule? Rule number 1. That's right. Thank you, Frank. Ladies and gentlemen, my youngest son, Frank Reuter. Rule number 1 has to do with never giving up. We have another name for it in our house, but this doesn't change the fact that never giving up is the only thing that separates the winners from everybody else. It's not some motivational feeling that you try to conjure up when you're up against a tough opponent or a tough day or a tough assignment. It's not some flimsy half commitment that goes away after you get tired or cold or hungry. It's a decision you make inside your soul, to yourself, in your bones, that no matter how hard life kicks you down, no matter how bad the storm gets, you simply will not give up on yourself. It's a declaration to yourself And that little devil on your shoulder, not on my watch, not today. It sounds so simple, but it's not something you can declare once and then you possess the power for the rest of your life. That rent is due every day. Meaning every day, a new hurdle, a new challenge, a new monster will be standing between you and your goals. That new monster may be the fact that you gave up on yourself yesterday. It's okay. We've all been there. It's the daily decision to dig in and keep going. It will end up being the hardest thing you'll ever do in life, but it will also deliver to you the most rewarding experiences. Now, God has blessed me with two incredible parents who have loved and supported me and my wonderful sister. Love you, Danny. As all of our parents are, the parents here are the true heroes. I know my mom and dad are mine. They have taught me many things. Though most of it went in one ear and out the other, there was one very significant thing that they passed on to me that has stuck with me for a very long time. 24 years ago when I graduated, my folks gave me this little card. I think they got it from Hallmark or something like that. But at any rate, life sometimes can be absolutely amazing and give you the most amazing experiences and bring so much happy and joy. And some days after that can be stunningly cruel, and that's just the way life goes. You know that feeling when it rains, it pours, and you swear you just can't take one more thing? Well, on this card, there's a little poem that I have read and reread hundreds of times when giving up would have been the easier thing to do. And if you'll allow me, I'll read it briefly. It's pretty quick. It's called Don't Quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for having me here today. We're family now. You and me, we're tied together. If you ever have a question or need anything, drop me a line. We'll figure it out. I wish you all the best. Stay classy. Thank you.
Mr. Reuter, thank you for returning to East Liverpool and speaking to our graduating class. So thank you again. I would like to direct you to the insert in your programs regarding the scholarship funds created by the Alumni Association, the City School Foundations in Education, and scholarship funds. Their love and support of East Liverpool and being a part are displayed in their generosity for the graduate of East Liverpool High School. The following students are the recipients of endowed and pass-through scholarships. Students, please stand when your name is announced. The East Liverpool High School Alumni Association Scholarship. One $1,190 scholarship was awarded to Mark Antonio. East Liverpool City Schools Foundation Fund Scholarship. One $1,190 scholarship was awarded to Jasmine Middlebrook. The class of 1952, the Frank C. Dawson Scholarship, one $1,595 scholarship was awarded to Chloe Timmons. The Ralph L. Hutchinson Memorial Scholarship, one $1,810 scholarship was awarded to Deschanel Andrews. The John Miller Memorial Scholarship, one $1,363 scholarship was awarded to Leah Williams. The Potter Pride Scholarships, two $2,212 scholarships were awarded to Preston Kerr and Lucas Harrington. The Midland United Steelworkers Union Scholarship, one $990 scholarship was awarded to Jamie Armstrong. The Frank Moss Robert McNeay Scholarship, one $1,580 scholarship was awarded to Austin Allen. The Muchia Harker Scholarship, one $820 scholarship was awarded to Olivia David. The Joseph M. Wells Jr. Scholarship, one $2,020 scholarship was awarded to Kai White. The Harry W.B. Spoor Scholarship, one $950 scholarship was awarded to Trinity Hill. The Dan Aldrich Memorial Scholarship, one $675 scholarship was awarded to Allison Furman. The Eva J. Beaver, Raymond A. Beaver, Raymond D. Beaver, Alvin R. Jacobs Scholarship, one $335 scholarship was awarded to Jonathan Milliron. The Emily Bickerton Memorial Scholarship, one $610 scholarship was awarded to Zachary Gillespie. The Paul H. Blair Scholarship, one $560 scholarship was awarded to Madison Plumley. The Bill Booth, Richard Booth Memorial Award was one $670 scholarship was awarded to Trenton Davis.
The class of 1951 scholarship, one $2,535 scholarship is awarded to Paige Grimes. The Ann Tykonovich Holtz Scholarship, one $540 scholarship is awarded to Caden Schneidmiller. The Lou Holtz Sherwin-Williams Scholarship, one $460 scholarship is awarded to Zach Gillespie. The East Liverpool Rotary Scholarship, one $500 scholarship is awarded to Jake Smith. The Andy Petrick Scholarship, one $1,000 scholarship is awarded to Peyton Wolf. The Matt Salisbury Memorial Scholarship, one $850 scholarship is awarded to Micaiah Walters Newland. The William O'Neill Trust Scholarship, one $445 scholarship is awarded to Brittany Stewart. The Sarah and Ashley Drosos Scholarship, one $1,115 scholarship is awarded to Marquise Glenn. The Helen Glendenning Yanni Scholarship, one $360 scholarship is awarded to Peyton Mays. The Marie P. Graham Memorial Scholarship, one $450 scholarship is awarded to Allie Furman. The Pottertown Foundation Scholarship, one $995 scholarship is awarded to Hannah Hawkins. The Fraser Dreyer Memorial Scholarship, one $635 scholarship is awarded to Aaron Lara. The Richard F. Crable Memorial Scholarship, one $330 scholarship is awarded to Preston Dawson. The Nellie Kaufman Heer Class of 1933 Memorial Scholarship, one $1,000 scholarship is awarded to Jake Smith. The Amanda Marie DeSaro Scholarship, one $1,510 scholarship is awarded to Kenzie Walker. The Corporal Tyler Butler Veterans Memorial Scholarship. This award is given to Peyton Butler. The Poole Family Scholarship, one $1,000 scholarship is awarded to Dorian Burchett. The Class of 1973 Scholarship, one $400 scholarship is awarded to Jordan Wolf. The Ray Trevelini Scholarship, one $1,385 scholarship is awarded to Abigail Spears. The Justin D. Knapp Memorial Scholarship, one $595 scholarship is awarded to Georgia Bisnack. The Martha Bentz Memorial Scholarship, one $385 scholarship is awarded to Liam Campbell. That makes a grand total of $38,802. Congratulations.
The Martha Marty Rose Allman Nursing Scholarship, a $5,000 scholarship is awarded to Peyton Volgamore. The Creefer Family Memorial Scholarship, one $500 scholarship is awarded to Christian Alvarez. The East Liverpool Firefighters Local 24 of the International Association of Firefighters Scholarship, a $500 scholarship to Madison Plumley. The Nancy Vaudry Dahl Memorial Scholarship, a $500 scholarship was awarded to Lillian Miller. The Vermal McComas Scholarship, a $500 scholarship was awarded to Olivia David. The Darrell and Marlene Walsh Smith Class of 60 Family Scholarship. Two $12,500 scholarships were awarded to Trenton Davis and Preston Davis. I beg your pardon, that was Preston Dawson. Sorry. The Thomas C. Martin Memorial Scholarship. A $350 scholarship was awarded to Aaron Lara. The William Daniel Southall Memorial Scholarship. A $500 scholarship was awarded to Trinity Hill. The Dr. Robert W. Beatty Outstanding Male Athlete Award. A $500 scholarship was awarded to Preston Kerr. The Dominic F. and Josephine Amidio Memorial Scholarship. One $250 scholarship was awarded to Corey Sluss. The Jean and Marion Perkins Rotary Scholarships. A $2,000 scholarship was awarded to Zeta Blaisdell. And a $1,000 scholarship was awarded to Micaiah Walters Newland. The Hamilton and Price Leadership Scholarship. A $1,000 scholarship was awarded to Charles Evan Tice. The Kristen K. Potts Smith Memorial Scholarship. A $250 scholarship was awarded to Kaylee Klossner. The Caden Davis Memorial Scholarship. One scholarship in the amount of $1,000 was awarded to Gracie Murray. The J.R. Walker Memorial Scholarship. A scholarship in the amount of $500 was awarded to Mackenzie Walker. The Pennybaker Family Scholarship. This $5,000 scholarship was awarded to Faith Haney. The Richard K. Wolf and Mary J. Wolf Scholarship. The $1,000 scholarship was awarded to Kalia Maple. The Matt Salisbury Memorial Wrestling Scholarship. Matt's family and friends came together to award this $1,000 scholarship to Micaiah Walters Newland. The Sterling Bud Hanselman Class of '65 Scholarship. A $500 scholarship was awarded to Jordan Wolf.
The Carson Elizabeth and Amelia Marie Creefer Scholarship. One $250 scholarship was awarded to Peyton Wolf. The Holy Trinity Parish ELHS Athletic Hall of Fame Scholarship. One $250 scholarship was awarded to Jake Smith. And the total for those scholarships were $46,850. The Carrie Metz Harper Memorial Scholarships. There are 10 scholarships in the amount of $8,800 over 2 years. All these recipients, please remain standing as I go through all 10 of you. This year's recipients are Allison Furman, Peyton Volgamore, Lucas Harrington, Gabrielle Garcia, Monica Andrus, Georgia Bisnack, Ava Watkins, Gracie Murray, Riley Handley, and Ava Collins. Congratulations. The Theodore A. Gregory Memorial Scholarship. 7 $3,000 scholarships are awarded to the following. And again, students, please remain standing until I get through all 7 of you. Leah Williams, Callie Reed, Cheyenne Andrus, Sarah Mouse, Aiden Wright, Alana Detillion, and Caitlin Reinhart. Congratulations. And the total for those 2 scholarships is $109,000. A couple of our athletic awards. Our High Y Award winner for this year, Preston Kerr. The Merrill Hall Award winner, Micaiah Walters Newland. The Edwin Broadbent Memorial Masonic Scholarship presented by Riddle Lodge, Allison Furman. And with the outside scholarships and the scholarships that we just read, the graduating class of 2024 has been awarded a total of nearly $1,060,420 in scholarships and awards. Today we have the opportunity to honor and to celebrate all the hard work these students have done over the past 13 years in and out of the classroom. It is also the time to give thanks to family and friends for all the support they have given to the graduating seniors. So even though it's been mentioned a couple of times already, please give yourselves a round of applause for what you've done to get us here. And now the time for kind of talking is done and over with. It is now the moment all of you have been waiting for. Parents, families, friends, faculty, Mr. Ludwig, and school board members, it is now my great pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2024. Peyton Ann Vogelmore. Paige Opal Grimes. Allison Elizabeth Furman. Gabrielle Nicole Garcia. Callie Linda Reed. Aaliyah Cassandra McGurl. Tyler William Petty. Jason Dutch Kidder. Marcus Alexander Tickner. Lucas Stephen Harrington. Charles Patrick Stevens. Trenton Christopher Davis. Alexandra Layla Raquel Ogle. Brittany Nicole Stewart. De'Ara Elaine Williams. Anna Mae Morris. Zeta Melina Blaisdell. Ava Sophia Collins. Blake Daniel Susnovich. Alexander Ray Sine. Jonathan Albert Milliron. Nicholas James Mays. Christian Miguel Ricardo Alvarez. Austin Steve Allen. Alana Michelle Detillion. Sarah Marie Duke. Madison Rose Fitch. Faith Marie Haney. Trinity Marie Hill. Kaylee Alexis Klausner. Cameron Parker Martin. Aiden Thomas Wright. Landon Michael Thomas Williams. Connor Ryan Wallace. Charles Evan Tice. Kalia Michelle Maple. Jasmine Renee Middlebrook. Madison Nicole Plumley. Katie Mae Lucille Powell. Kylie Jaylyn Quimby. Caitlin Renee Reinhardt. Aaron Joseph Derringer. Liam Charles Campbell. Dorian Juljean Burchett. Jordan Tanner Wolf. Aaron Stephen Lara II. Connor Wayne Grist. Abigail Joe Spears. Chloe Jean Timmons. Haley Marie Vandelberg. Ava Nicole Watkins. Leah Elizabeth Williams. Peyton Lee Wolf. Caden Michael Randolph. Sean Brady Mayfield. Preston Scott Kimball. Marquise Jules Glenn. Zachary Ryan Gillespie. Ethan Richard Evans. Faith Danica Grafton. Riley McKenna Hanley. Nylisha K. Diamond Douglas. Caitlin Leanne McGee. Cheyenne Nicole Andrus. Monica Lee Andrus. Jarrett Lee Carroll II. Peyton Wesley Butler. Mark Alex Antonio. Michael Lee Charles Smith. Jacob Michael Smith. Caden Jeffrey Schneidmiller. Madison Ann Butler. Georgia Ann McFarland Bisnack. Cambria Lee Keener. Brooklyn Aaliyah Logan. Sarah Ann Mouse. Courtney Lynn Musgrove. Malachi Joshua Reed. Jonathan Tyler Pritt. Preston Taylor Wayne Kerr. Anderson Jace Fitch. Preston Reed Dawson. Micaiah Renee Walters Newland. Haley Janae Stasic. Caitlin Mackenzie Zender. Olivia Marie David. Peyton Lynn Mays. Gracie Faith Murray. Dakota Dawn Claudia Nally. Jamie Aaliyah Armstrong. Deschanel Elizabeth Andrews. Haley J. Gooding. Harmony Jade Hanlon. Lillian May Miller. Alexis Roxanne Torres. Mackenzie K. Walker. Kai Lee White. Again, it's my pleasure to present to you the class of 2024.
On behalf of the East Liverpool School District Board of Education, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2024 as well. I think we would all be remiss if we didn't remember on this Memorial Day weekend our veterans and thank our commencement speaker, Adam Reuter, for his service to our country. On Thursday, I had the opportunity to attend the senior assembly here and see many of you have successes and congratulations. There was also 3 members, if I recall correctly, that are joining the armed forces. So again, on Memorial Day, I would like to thank you for your commitment to our country. This is a little bit of a tough one for me. I'll also say that on Thursday, I noticed the empty chair next to Malachi Reed. And I want to draw your attention to the flag holder above your head in memory of Caden Davis. He's always looking down on you all. He was the truest, proudest Potter I knew. And I want you to know that he'll always be looking down on you. He'll always be hoping for your success, and he'll always be proud of you. To Caden Davis, congratulations on your graduation as well. Linda Ellis wrote a poem many years ago, and that poem was called The Dash. And the premise behind that poem was, on your headstone, there'll be a date you were born, a dash, and a date of your passing. To the class of 2024, I can't emphasize to you how important it is to write a good story for your dash. You should be proud of who you are and where you came. I know your parents in the audience and family are proud of you. Every day you'll have the ability to wake up and be nice to someone. You'll have the ability to wake up and make a difference in somebody's life. As a nurse myself, I work in the emergency department. I work on a medical helicopter. I've had so many people come up to me and tell me that I helped their family member or I was nice to them, and they'll tell me a story about something that I maybe encountered on my visit with them. The most important thing for me is when they say I was nice to them. I'm not the world's greatest nurse. I'm not the world's greatest nurse practitioner, but I try to be nice to everybody. I challenge each and every one of you to wake up every day and make the conscious effort to be nice to someone. So as I have my dash someday, I'm proud to have been a nurse. I'm proud to have been on the Board of Education. I'm proud to have been a good husband and a good father. Today, I'm most proud to be Riley's dad. Congratulations.
Fellow graduates, please stand. We are the students of East Liverpool High School. We will live each day to the fullest and realize that life is like a jewel. The number of facets determines its sparkle, and that as students, we will be responsible for our own actions because there are no free rides in society. We are the class of 2024. We appreciate our families and teachers. We are proud of our accomplishments. We believe the choices we make today affect what we will have, what we will be, and what we will do in the tomorrows of life. We are determining what we will become.
We have integrity and high moral standards. We stand up for our convictions. We will be good role models for our fellow students at East Liverpool High School. and we will continue to be leaders in the future. We will never give reason for anyone to doubt our characters. Our futures are our responsibility. The challenge to make the future great for each of us is in our own hands. We accept the challenge, we will succeed. We will utilize every day given to us to the fullest, realizing we will never have another shot at today. Right here, right now. We seize the day.
Now, please join us as we turn our tassels of graduates of East Liverpool High School.
To the East Liverpool High School, we pledge ourselves in loyalty and endeavor. In thy halls, may we daily learn to grow in knowledge and wisdom. May we be true to thy standard, seeking to build well the foundation of our education through opportunities afforded us within thy gates. At this time, we ask those who are able to please stand and join us in the singing of the East Liverpool High School alma mater.
East Liverpool, the school which now we honor. We sing our songs to thee, our voices raise. East Liverpool, we pledge our deep devotion to you both now and in coming days. East Liverpool, we pledge our deep devotion to you both now and in coming days. People get ready, 'cause here it comes. It's a light, a beautiful light, over the horizon into our eyes. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, my beautiful mother, she told me, in your life you will go far.
40,000 miles from the moon. You've come a long way to belong here, to share this view of a night, a glorious night. Over the horizon is another bright sky. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, my irrefutable Father, he told me, sometimes it may seem dark, but the absence of the light is a necessary part. Just know, wherever you go, come home, come home, come home, come home. Every road there's a hand to hold, looking deeper. You can see that your home is inside of you. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. People get ready, 'cause here it comes. Sometimes how beautiful. People get ready, 'cause here it comes. But the absence there's a home inside of you. People get ready, 'cause here it comes. Sometimes how beautiful. You can always come home. 93 million miles from the sun. People get ready, 'cause here it comes. It's a light, a beautiful light, over the horizon into our eyes.
This day, we celebrate the accomplishments of the East Liverpool High School class of 2024. As we receive our diplomas and now leave the comfortable nest of our alma mater to move on to the new chapters in our lives. We ask for strength as graduates, purifying our attentions and strength to use the knowledge and skills we have acquired here with confidence but without arrogance, with both serious determination and good humor. With a strong moral demand upon ourselves but without judging others, with both rigorous intellect and loving hearts. For all graduates, let what we have learned here to be a resource on which we draw in whatever work we select, whether we devote ourselves to public affairs and government, law, public administration, or any other venue. As we confront the difficult and often devised challenges of state and society, let us remain ever faithful to justice and committed to general welfare. Armed with knowledge, faith, and love, we may defeat any ignorance, fear, or hatred that might intrude into considerations of public policy. Rather, let us be guided by the wisdom to stand out firmly as witnesses to fair dealing, and let not the hatred of others make us swerve to the wrong and depart from justice. Thank you.
Once again, I give you the class of 2024. We would ask that all members of the audience please remain seated as the graduates will return back into the gymnasium to throw their caps.